everyone, it's Fantayzia. Welcome to another discussion slash speculation video. So I was on the Sims forums and this really sparked a whole bunch of inspiration for me. So I wanted to kind of go over it with you guys. And I feel like we are so due for a game pack. Obviously we know we're getting horses, but I just feel like it's been so long since we've gotten a game pack. Is that just me? Maybe it's not as long as I think it is, but it just feels longer than usual. Maybe it's because of the fact they still haven't announced one. And like, we just found out the roadmap for this quarter and there was no game pack on there. So that surprised me. I thought there was going to be. But before we get into it, let's do our notification shout out. And this one goes to Fishy Girl Gaming. And they said this might be off topic, but I commented on a Sims video on TikTok, will there be ponies? And they liked my comment. Is that a clue? So I wanted to read this out because the Sims team really do be teasing us lately. And I don't know if that's a clue, but if it is, that would be freaking exciting. I feel like ponies would be so cute. Do I think they're coming with Horse Ranch? I don't know. I mean, it would be cool, but like I would think they would have shown us by now. So I don't think so, but I am glad that we're getting baby horses. Thank God for that. But anyways, thank you for your comment. And if you guys want a chance to be in a notification shout out, all you gotta do is comment down below. So let's get into this thread. So I'm gonna pull it up here. This comes from JAL and it says here, by now we've all seen the leaks about a horse ranch pack and it seems fairly credible. We'll see soon enough. So this was before the official announcement happened for horse ranch. So that's why it's said like this. And we can all see the many hints at horses and growing together. They're plentiful. But so are the hints of traveling. From the working suitcase to the artwork, the game is rich with hints of future travel possibilities. And what better way to gain family photos for the new frames? Now, I seriously doubt that hotels and traveling will be a part of the horse ranch pack. So could this mean we're getting a hotel expansion pack or game pack after the horse ranch pack? Fingers crossed. Personally, I'd prefer an expansion pack to a game pack in this case. I feel the hotel experience deserves it, but mostly I just want a bigger world that is alive as the residential worlds, as well as a vacationing world. Ideally, it would be somewhere that is far from the US and another region of the world entirely. I'd love to see Africa or Asia be represented, but I'd be happy with Australia or New Zealand as well. Jungle Adventure already offers us vacations in South Africa, so I'd hope for something new. My absolutely ideal would be India, so that we'd get some use of the cast items in Fashion Street and the decor in city living. Imagine this, a big world similar to Windenburg in size with 3 distinct neighborhoods representing different aspects of India. Ooh, you guys, then this is my first reaction to this. I actually didn't click on this. So it goes on to give some examples of different neighborhoods that can be included. Can you imagine? Oh, this would be amazing. Oh my goodness. Work at a hotel, visit hotels, more pool items, aspirations to run hotels. Area 2. See, we don't have anything like this. A busy town center. This would be amazing. Street vendors, hairdressing chair that can be used similarly to the manicure and pedicure chair. That's a good idea. Lots of Indian food and spices. And then the third area, relaxing mountain region. Can you imagine how beautiful that would look? The views. Tea as a harvestable. Cows and even elephants roaming free. You could befriend an elephant. This would be so cool. Similar to how you can befriend a dolphin in Island Living. I like this idea. And then go hiking. So this would be incredible. Seeing these photos, especially this one, I feel like we still need like a true beach vacation. I know we have Island Living, but that's not meant to be a vacation. Like imagine this type of beach world and then like hotels and resorts. That would be so amazing, you guys. So the reason I wanted to talk about this is because I truly think we're gonna get a hotels pack, and I don't know if it would be the next one because I feel like we're gonna get fairies, but maybe that's not the next one coming. I'm so conflicted and I had to just like express my thoughts to you guys. So like one part of me is like, it's definitely gonna be fairies next based on some hints we've gotten, but then we also did get hints for hotels and stuff. Like especially everyone noticed the suitcase thing with growing together, and then growing together is where we also got hints for fairies. So that leaves me like really conflicted of like what could come next. But what I do know for sure is we're well overdue for an announcement for a game pack. Obviously this quarter we know that's not happening, but I'm curious for the next quarter. And like I said, I was surprised we weren't getting a game pack this quarter. Like I guess it's because we're getting the expansion pack, so that makes sense. Usually when we get a big expansion pack, then there's a gap before they announce something like a game pack. So I can see why, we're getting Horse Ranch and then the only other thing we're getting this quarter is 2 kits. I feel like Island Living, we originally thought it was going to be everything we hoped for, like a vacation type of resort type of thing, but then it was just like not that at all. The gameplay was like very different than I feel like we imagined, because initially when it was first announced, it kind of just seemed like it was going to be like Island Paradise from The Sims 3, and then it was just like not that. It was a very different style of gameplay. The world's beautiful, but it's like not vacation vibes. You can pretend, and now of course you're able to put vacation lots in any world, so that helps a lot, but like still, it's just not the same if you think about Island Paradise. Like, oh my goodness, what I would do to have my Sims be able to go to a resort, you guys. Oh my god. Like, I am honestly tired of just pretending because it doesn't feel the same. I love storytelling, so I don't mind it, but like, I just don't have my Sims go on many tropical vacations because at the end of the day, it's not gonna feel how I'm wanting it to feel. And can you imagine resorts? I've done videos where I discuss like different things I'd want to see with resorts, but like, I want all the little details. Like, not just being able to run your resort. Like, I want there to be buffets. I want the pools to have to be cleaned. I want to be able to put chlorine in the pool. Like, I want all the little things. We need like proper water slides. Well, we don't even have anything like a water slide. And then we have like the quote unquote diving boards, but they're like diving platforms. So I would love to see a traditional diving board and more pool activities. How cool would it be if we got like pool volleyball and like Marco Polo? That would be so much fun. Also like funny little things like a Sim can pee in the pool, but then like the water changes color and like all the Sims will react to it. I feel like that would be a funny little thing they could add in. And like the actual hotel rooms function like hotel rooms. Like, you have to check in. There could be a check-in time and a check-out time. There could be like room service. There could be so many different things, you guys. And like, I would really, really love if they did like a different place of the world, you know, not another American world. With Horse Ranch, I am happy they went with the ranch vibes because I feel like it fits, but with something like this, they have the opportunity to do a world that we haven't seen before. I think India would be absolutely stunning and just very different than what we've seen, and like the original poster did say, then we'd get some more use with some of the Creator Sim items that we've gotten. I would be happy with any world that's just different because I feel like there's a lot of places in the world they kind of haven't covered yet, so the poster did mention Asia here as well. That would be really cool as well. Obviously, this is pure speculation, but I do think this is gonna happen. I just feel like slowly the Sims team is like giving us everything we want. Like, I even think cars are absolutely coming. I know they're dragging the Sims 4 on for so long, but like now we already know there's still multiple years for the Sims 4. It's not going anywhere. And obviously Project Renee is like years away. So they're gonna continue it. They're not just gonna like end the Sims 4 when Project Renee is not ready. So I can definitely see them milking out some packs and just like separating them in different game packs, you know, Fairies. I think we're gonna get cars, but I think that's gonna be more like a base game update, and then we'll get like some sort of cars. I don't know what they would do because stuff packs are not a thing anymore. I don't think they'd have a whole game pack on cars, but like if they wanted to do it, they could. But they could give us like a free play pack, kind of what they had in The Sims 2 with like a bunch of hobbies, and then they could add things for cars in there, like a fixer-upper car and different things like that. I don't know. We have been getting like different hobbies though within lots of different packs, so I don't really know if that's something they would do, but I definitely think we're gonna get the hotels and resorts pack that we've always wanted, and let's hope that it's hotels and resorts because I do feel like there's a difference there. You know, I feel like they'd be more likely to just do resorts. It would also be a hotel at the same time. I feel like a resort is like, you know, a place you're on vacation and there's like buffets and there's pools and there's tons of things, and then there's the hotels. But like, I also want to see separate hotels where Sims can just stay the night there and they don't have to like check in at a resort or anything. I've actually done a lot of storylines where my Sims have to like quote unquote check into a hotel for the night. So being able to do that would be so cool. And not only are we really due for a game pack, I feel like we're very due for a vacation game pack. Like, that is the big thing here. So then yeah, it really makes me wonder, are we gonna get Fairies first or are we gonna get a vacation pack? Like, I'm honestly curious. Even if the next vacation pack is not hotels and resorts, I don't know what else they do, to be honest, but like, yeah, we haven't been getting vacation packs. Like, when was the last one? I feel like when they made it so you could put a vacation home in any world, they kind of like slowly stopped the vacation pack, but I don't think they're done with them. I feel like we definitely don't have enough and we need more vacation worlds. Like, that's something really fun they added to The Sims 4. I feel like having like your main worlds and then you go to the separate screen and there's vacation worlds, and I definitely just can't see them being done with that. So I do think we're gonna get more with that. What's some vacation worlds that you guys want to see, like other than one that would be revolved around resorts and stuff? What else do you want to see? Because obviously a lot of times with those packs, they do like an adventure, like jungle adventure, and then even the camping pack, outdoor retreat. It's not necessarily an adventure, but like in some ways it is. So yeah, I definitely feel like we're missing a lot of different vacation areas and stuff like that. So what do you guys think? Comment down below. I'm honestly super curious. There's also so many things they can do with resorts. Like, they can do like an all adults resort. They can do entertainment. Like, this is where they could even introduce bands if they wanted to, because I don't really know like what pack they would incorporate that in at this this point because I feel like there's been a lot of missed opportunities where they just haven't. They could do a full pack though. But yeah, I felt like that was a missed opportunity for sure with Get Famous. It could totally be done in a resorts pack though. Like there's always entertainment at resorts. How cool would that be if there was like performers and stuff and your Sims could also be in a band? I don't know though, because with a resorts pack, I don't know if they'd go as far as to also have there be like a separate bands feature. And then of course there could be family resorts, and you know, those ones would have stuff for the kids, and there could be like kiddie pools and everything. Oh my gosh, there could be so many things. We could get different floaties, like so many different pool activities. We could get like a wave pool. There would be so much they can do. Honestly, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like I think of the ideas that would never happen, and that sucks. But it's okay because I'm not someone who like gets my hopes up for those things. Like I talk about them, but I understand that it's like not very realistic to happen. But definitely resorts in themselves are definitely something I could see happening. So anyways, you guys, I thought I would go ahead and just talk about this today. I saw this in the forums and I do think that's going to be happening based on the hints we've gotten. I just don't know if we'd get like a hotels pack or a fairies pack first. Which one do you guys think? Because yeah, like I was set on fairies coming first, but now when I think about it, they've kind of been hinting both of them alongside each other. So now I'm conflicted. But anyways, you guys, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. Go ahead and comment down below your thoughts. And of course, I will link this down below. If you guys want to take a read, of course, it's like a whole forum discussion. So there's lots of replies and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you all are having an amazing day and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.